I walk along the city streets you used to walk along with me. And every step I take reminds me of just how we used to be. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something there to remind me? Well, there we go. I thought I'd just do that. I don't know why, because I fancied doing it. It's me, it's Gerty Roo. We're back with Gerty Roo. Back again with the same old bloody tune. So, what's going on today? I've just found this, and I thought what we do is we hold hands and jump in together. Do you know what I mean? The usual SP with Gerty.
And even better to do so than royal biographer Angela Levin.
Here we go.
Angela,
watch
welcome.
This.
Thank you. There is a lot to talk about. So, what should we start with? Should we go with Prince Harry and Meghan, because they're on their security detail in Colombia, the drug capital of the world, I think it is, for that Scotland.
I think we should. What is extraordinary? There are hundreds of things that are extraordinary. What is really extraordinary is all the things they hated doing, they are now doing.
Yes.
And they're doing it with a smile, and they want to do it better than...
And this is news because we're just going to pretend we're all shocked when we already know that. Security used bulletproof ballistic briefcase. Oh my God, please, somebody just stop. Oh my God. They've probably got a pen that's got a, I don't know, like nuclear something in it or whatever. It's probably a camera. Oh, she's probably got nipple guards that are filming everything. Who can tell with this lot? No one cares. Go on. Come on, Ange.
Else. You know, you start there. That's where you end as well, because you think this is phony. This is all to say I can do better than you can, but actually they can't.
Always be the heart of me.
Very interestingly, that the Vice President, Marquez, she saw Meghan...
Oh, this old malt, the one that sat there next to Meghan, you want to look into her. I expect you already know, because you're always a lot more intelligent than me, you lot. And far better YouTubers that have pointed out that this bleeding Harridan wants Netflix. And then she thought, oh, I just want to, well, I'm very low in the ratings. And nobody in Colombia land likes me. So what I'll do, I'll cozy up to Megalite and that'll give me brownie points. I mean, do you know what I mean? Stop. How low do you have to be before you think, I know what I'll do to pull myself out of this hole? I'll contact Meghan. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on. And can we see body language? Shall we get body language? Where's our, what's her name? I'm a body language analyst. Right, no, I'm not. And even I can tell that the guys in the middle, after whatever her name is, what's her name? That old malt there. The Vice President of Colombia. Look at the two guys. Body language says, leave me alone, I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? It does, doesn't it? I'm not with these bling grifters. Go on.
Harry, on Netflix. When they did
here
the
we go.
Six
episodes. Oh, that was a Freudian slip, but I think you, well, you pressed the golden button there, didn't you, Ange? You really did. It's about sex. There's lots of sex. Because it's the only way a certain person is going to get, well, that word.
The slip of the tongue.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, my God, what is it doing now? It's there. Yeah. I think that's a Colombian version of Jack in the Green, isn't it? Between the El Presidente, Vice Presidente here, and the Megalite. And, yeah. Anyway, it's very, colourful is the word.
6 hours of it. Which it nearly killed me because I had to watch it. It was so boring. It was so difficult. Well, you pays your money, Ange. You takes your choice. I do envy you, though. I don't think there's enough money in the world that will make me sit through this bleeding nonsense. Fell in love with Meghan.
I rather clean lose love.
I must meet the woman. So Harry,
look at this, look at this. Oh, go on.
Little interest in him. So he was.
Oh my God, what am I wearing today? When you notice all the Colombian women covered up, a bit like Nigeria, but anyway, you know, it's one faux pas after another bleeding faux pas with these two.
Standing in the back.
Come on, let's go.
He didn't speak or understand Spanish. He could just say, what is your name? How old are you?
Yeah.
Which is
you know, at least he tried a bit. So
is it Quel nom avez-vous or something? Oh no, there's Spanish in there. Anyway, we're okay because apparently the Megalite could talk Argentinian, which is it is a language. Apparently, it's a language.
It was so unfair. It was so
I've got to read
negative,
the sex
I
kid
thought.
boobies.
So I went back actually and looked at the 6 episodes, and this was the one where Meghan mimics the Queen, which I think she lost a lot of followers on that.
Well, she didn't have any
and
credibility to
she
start
bent
with,
over and she said very, you know,
hello, it's me.
But
I'm back again.
she was teaching little girls there to do curtsies for her, because she is a princess. And so those little kids were trying to learn how to do...
Is that what she was doing in Colombia?
Yes.
Teaching the kids how to curtsy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's comedy gold. Where isn't there any footage of that? I totally believe you, but Angela Levine. But we want the footage because that will go bleeding viral, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. I don't know how to curtsy, but I'm going to learn you all how to curtsy. So you can curtsy to me. Because I'm a prince, something or other, horizontal, something going on.
Yes.
When yet she had mocked the curtsy.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Go on, Ange. Go on, girl.
I couldn't believe that. I just want to check that
believe
was in... shocking.
She said, I don't want to be royal, but they do want to be treated as though they are royal.
Yes, that's right. Well, Meghan does anyway. I think Harry looks so miserable and unhappy.
On this one, I thought he looked very...
Poor old Barry looked like he was on Ambien, didn't he? You know what I mean? His only bit of happiness. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on. Who cares? I don't care. But anyway, it's all mental. And the one thing that struck me about the whole shoot show is the fact that they were there talking to some school children in Colombia land. And they were going on about online arm. And not being funny, none of those kids looked like they could afford a phone. So I'm just putting that out there for what it's worth. I didn't see any of them with a phone. You see kids, even, you know, kids from very, shall I say, working class backgrounds in, say, Britain, probably all over Europe, probably Ireland, etc., that have got a phone. Colombia children, not so much, unless they were tipped off. So I can put that out there. Maybe they were tipped off. Don't have your bloody phone out because she'll start moaning about it. She will, yes, she will. Anyway, come on, Ange, what's going on?
Very happy. In fact,
tell Auntie Gert.
They looked very happy. And I'm happy that they're
Did they look happy?
But the point that we make is
she looked happy.
Stop slagging off your family and stop taking advantage of the royal titles. That's what we're all after. We don't care. Do what you like, but you know, don't use
Go on, girl. Go on, Nana.
They had the opportunity. The Queen wished them very well. The late Queen wished them very well. They should go away and have a lifetime. But Meghan is very resentful, and she's going to go on and on and on until she sorts it out. But what was also silly is that they were telling us how to think, how to behave.
Yes.
Which was also a nonsense, you know. You must behave perfect. You have to, what was this one?
Yes.
You know what?
Go on.
People are acting on information that isn't true.
Oh,
well,
yes, I heard that.
Oh, my God, yeah, she's going to start on that. I know she's, like, scrambling there to find some sort of salient quote, because most of it is just... It's like an earthworm had created it for some reason. I don't know why. It was just white noise through the lens of me sitting here and something or other that no one gives a stuff about. Anyway, it's that, isn't it? And I did hear later on, because I'm not going to keep you much longer because it's bored me already. Apparently they had something like 14 cars to take them around the gaff in Colombia place, wherever it is, Bogota, whatever, don't care. And I was thinking, well, that could be a bit what one might call ecologically sort of, yes, detrimental. Oh, but a bit like the private planes, aren't they? None of us can do it, but they can because they're doing it for us. They're suffering for us. They're getting themselves around the place and they're letting everybody know that the world is going to put in a bleeding handcart because of something or other about people keep flying around the world and using loads of diesel guzzling cars for no apparent bleeding reason. Yeah, whilst being completely unaware that the fact that no one's doing it. I mean, I've got one car. Do you know what I mean? But they got 14 and 16 loos. So, do you know what I mean? If I keep saying, do you know what I mean? Hopefully, you will know what I mean. Right, come on, Ange.
It's one of their things
on, Ange,
that they
darling.
don't actually tell the truth about.
Oh, love, love,
many
love, love,
things,
love,
I found.
love, love
And
you, love, love, love. Lovey, love, love, love me, 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 and I, me.
What they're doing is actually their own.
I argue that it's their truth, which is what has come out of it, even though there were 17 clear inconsistencies in the Oprah interview.
She's basically flat bleeding chested now, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? That's weird, isn't it? Wow. I might get myself on the old Ozempic. Yes! The Ozempic Olympics! Oh, dearie me. Anyway, it sort of ended like this. And what's his name? Harry still looked like, well, like that, didn't he? As I said, ambient. You know what I mean? Don't want to say too much. This lady over here on the very far right, with the green trousers. Everyone's saying that Harry's got a bit of a thing for. But to be honest, he'd have a bit of thing for anybody that just treated him like half normal. But at the moment, she's getting a lot of narcissistic supply, so you never know. His luck might actually be in Bogota. Bogota something, anyway. And what with all that Ambien, she's going to need quite a few bogs, isn't she, darlings? Yes, she is. She's going to need quite a few bogs. And I don't know what that prime sinister vice president woman is even thinking of. It goes to show you the intellect of these people, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm failing, nobody likes me, I'm a complete failure, and loads of things have happened which I can't say on YouTube because I'll probably get it banned or maybe taken down just by saying what's out there in the public domain. But I did to myself, I got myself on Netflix and I thought, do you know what? Do you know what could save me and Bogota and Colombia land? I should get in touch with Megalite, and I think she's going to be like the fairy godmother and wave her largest charisma thingy bob all over the place and spout a load of me and I. And next thing you know, well, I'll probably get voted in as the president next time. I probably will. Anyway, so whatever the shit show's happening, is it mushroom season? I don't think so, but it seems to be at the moment every time you go on the bleeding YouTube. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, good night. You know you're the best person you've ever met. And all the people you love are equally as fantastic. And whatever's going on here is just, well, it's a sideshow, isn't it, really? It is. It's a sideshow. It's like a coconut shy at a fun fair, isn't it? Yes, or even the waltzers. Yeah, have you ever been on them? Scare the living granny out of me, they do. Yes, I avoid them. Anyway, wherever you are, bye-bye. Love you all. Bye.